Yeah. Hey, deadline nearly do it. Clock hits red. City keeps shutting on my overwork head. Steps run sharp like a blade on steel. Pressure from the block makes the night unreal. Paper thin pages on the caffeine beat. Chasing no ghost down the deadline street. Shadow stack team with the stress I bear. Whispers in the dark say don't you dare. I spit in the rush with a rapid glare. Boss cut deep through polluted air. Every second dropping like a taking that. This Sally got a rhythm I can't forget.
Line alley, pull me through the fight. Running with the pressure in the dying light. Hold me in the chaos when the world feels set. Too hard to echo loud and the deadline do it. Deadline alley, deadline alley, deadline alley, deadline alley, deadline alley, deadline alley. Too hard to echo loud and the deadline do it.
Street lamp flicker on a stressed out call. Night feels heavy like it's bound to fall. I race through tasks like a rebel on fire. Breath on the beat fueled by raw desire. Deadlines chase me like a pack on feet, but I flip that fear into something elite. Voices overlap in a tandem flow. Two minds sparking where the cold winds blow. Alleyway tension makes the pulse run tight. Harmony builds in the cracks of night. Do it to survival through the grit and sweat. A song born sharp in this midnight set.
Deadline alley, pull me through the fight. Running with the pressure in the dying light. Hold me in the chaos when the world feels set. Too hard to echo loud and the deadline do it. Deadline alley, deadline alley, deadline alley, deadline alley,
Yeah.
deadline alley, deadline alley.
Too hard to echo loud and the deadline do it.
Deadlines fade, but the echo stays true. Two shadows walking where the night breaks through. If the pressure returns and the hours upset, we'll still breathe rhythm in this alley. Do it. Deadline do it. Deadline alley, deadline alley, deadline alley, deadline alley.
Yeah.
Deadline alley, deadline alley.
Too hard to echo loud and the deadline that do it.
Down, 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 down,
Rust belt rhythm archives deep in the core. Beat forge heavy like a factory roar. Dust on the taste, but the vibe stay prime. Old steel memories cut clean in time. Pipes in the drip sync to the snare. Echo in the rafters, spreads everywhere. Simmer from the ruins with a crackling bite. Loops resurrect ghosts from a blue collar night. Old stained pages with a beat tattooed. Rhythm in the rust turns grit to mood. I spit from the archive or the fingerprint if I'm born from the steel of a laborer's mind.
Rust belt rhythm echo through the years. Voices in the metal wash away my fears. Got me through the ruins where the old lights hide. Leave me with the rhythm in the rust outside. Rust belt rhythm echo through the years. Voices in the metal wash away my fears. Got me through the ruins where the old lights hide. Leave me with the rhythm in the rust outside.
Chain line drag with a heartbeat thump. Every step carries that industrial slump. Vent fan whistle like a haunted hymn. Baseline shakes where the lights go dim. Crate dig secrets in a steel box den. Find a lost rhythm for forgotten men. I lace my bars with a furnace glow. Heat hits sharp when the tempo grow. Archive wisdom in a gravel cut flow. Truth in the grime that the rich don't know. This rust belt rhythm is a spine I trust. I rhyme from the chambers carved to the dust.
Rust belt rhythm echo through the years. Voices in the metal wash away my fears. Got me through the ruins where the old lights hide. Leave me with the rhythm in the rust outside. Rust belt rhythm echo through the years. Voices in the metal wash away my fears. Got me through the ruins where the old lights hide. Leave me with the rhythm in the rust outside.
Steel breath, quiet, but the memory stays. Humming through the shadows and forgotten ways. Even when the world leaves the old unheard, the archives speak through every beat and word.
Rust outside.
Yo, hey, What he see, my niggas blind fuck with his niggas always wearing their black. Yeah, hey. Night shift, referee clock hits 2. Street lights blink like they half see through. Cold wind hums in a ghosted block. Every step echoes like a loose wristwatch. Coffee steam rises in a sleepless breath. Mind runs laps on the edge of stress. Neon dream flicker in a half-lit haze. Chasing no thoughts through the night's don't maze. I work this shift where the hours don't heal. Whistle from the dark, make the world unreal. I stay sharp when the city stands still. I rhyme with a pulse on the shadow feel.
Hiding right at reverie, pulling me inside. Wandering through memories, I try to hide. Hold me through the quiet when the streets turn blue. Got me through the hours till the dawn breaks through.
crack desk edge. Thoughts drift wild on a sleepless pledge. Ghosts of the day creep into the night, painting silhouettes in the failing light. Clock hand troubles like it's tired too. Time been soft when the world feels new. Beat in my headphones warm to chill. Boom bap comfort in a life uphill. I write my stress in a double time verse. Flip my exhaust to the lines reverse. Night shift reverie keeps dragging me on. Flow through the haze till the dark is gone.
I've been riding reverie, pulling me inside. Wandering through memories I try to hide. Hold me through the quiet when the streets turn blue. Got me through the hours till the dawn breaks through. I've been riding reverie, pulling me inside. Wandering through memories I try to hide. Hold me through the quiet when the streets turn blue. Got me through the hours till the dawn breaks through.
Hey, 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 hey. I know we fucked in the slapping niggas in here. No be shelling about the money or my shot. I just get it crazy. Hey, hey, hey.
Night breath slows as the skyline sways. Thoughts drift gently in the light of day. If the world sleeps heavy and the hours misled, this night shift reverie is all I need.
Yo. Yo. Okay. Cypher born cathedral, step in the hall, echoes in the rafters, shake brick and wall. Holy drum thunder and a boom bap chant. Lines called truth with a face can't plan. Torchlight flickers on the mic like gold. Script from the cipher in the air unfold. Basement believers with a fever tone. Bars so raw they can shake your bone. Marble in the rhythm, still in the rhyme. I speak like a prophet in a double time. Sanctified flow from the grit I came. I rise with the choir that rejects all shame.
Half a born cathedral echo in the night. Voices of the chosen rising in the light. Guide us through the shadows where the truth feels real. Let the sacred rhythm teach the world to heal.
Yeah. Stained glass glow with a street born hue. Legends in the windows, watch what I do. Steps in the aisle, hit a militant beat. Holy in the cadence, but forge in the street. Reverb in the choir shakes through the stone. Sound so pure it can cleanse your soul. I spit my vows in a razor arc, lighting up the dark like a sacred spark. Every verse heavy like a ritual vow. Ink in my veins won't let me bow. Cathedral around, been from struggle and flame. I breathe with the saints who perfected the game.
Half a born cathedral echo in the night.
Yeah.
Voices of the chosen rising in the light.
Yeah.
Guide us through the shadows where the truth feels real.
Yeah.
Let the sacred rhythm teach the world to heal.
Yeah.
Half a born cathedral echo in the night. Voices of the chosen rising in the light. Guide us through the shadows where the truth feels real. Let the sacred rhythm teach the world to heal.
Holy fade.
Let the sacred rhythm teach the world to heal.
Silence descends, but the spirit stays loud. Floating through the arches like an unseen crowd. When the world turns cold and the prayers feel feeble, I return to the rhythm of the cipher-born people.
Hey, 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 buddy, walkie, 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 statically testament buzz in my ear. Lost signal truths cut sharp and clear. Voltage in my breath shakes dust from the wire. Bars spark quick like a short circuit fire. Radio goes hum low in my brain. Feedback crackles through pleasure and pain. Broken transmission on a midnight spin. Secrets leak out when the noise slips in. I tune through chaos with a razor rhyme. Static in the beat keeps stored in time. Every fried frequency feeds my intent. I speak from the core of a blown out vein.
Oi, me in the voice where the truth gets bent. Lead me to the heart of this electric testament. Lead me to the heart of this electric testament. Voices through the night. Voices in the wire flickering aside. Got me through the noise where the truth gets bent. Lead me to the heart of this electric testament.
Yeah, okay. Broken antenna on a rooftop cry. Signals bang crooked when the dreams go dry. Pulse line tremor in a neon glow. Every click sparks with the lost words flow. I ride distortion like a coded wave. Carving out meaning from the sounds that cave. Voltage creeps deep in a double time tone. Charging every rhyme till the beat feels blown. Statically whispers melt in the bars. Flickering around me like half-lit stars. Testament written in a fractured hum. Truth comes alive when the wires go numb. Oh, vein.
Got me to the noise where the truth gets bent. Lead me to the heart of this electric testament. Lead me to the heart of this electric testament. Voices through the night. Voices in the wire flicker in aside. Got go. Buzz fades slow, but the pulse stays lit. Running through the circuits where the shadows sit. When the world goes silent and the lines lament, I'll still breathe life in a static bleed testament.
Yo. Iron ink manifesto, scorched in the page, words swing heavy like a forge in my rage. Hammer in the cadence, metal in the rhyme. Heat from the verse, but the edge of time. Pulse in the furnace, flames my breath. Truth in the script, cause close to death. Concrete prophets in a cold night ring. Carving revolution in the bars I bring. Ash on the floor where the weak one stood. Ink on my knuckles from the battles with hood. I write in the fire where the brave bleed through. This manifesto born from the scars I grew. This a manifesto born from the scars I grew.
I ain't dripping, carving through the dark. Every vow I'm spitting leaves a burning mark. Got me through the embers where the lost ones go. Leave me with the fire, only truth can show.
Fresh rhythm in a blackout dawn. Voices in the smoke say carry it on. I etch my oath in a double timeline. Every syllable built like a factory spine. Rough cut vows with a protest bite. Let us turn weapons in the dead of night. Pages ignite when the grit gets deep. Nothing in the system gonna make me sleep. Ink turns armor when the world gets cruel. Every stroke sharper than a tempered tool. Manifesto born for the ones unheard. I forge liberation in my every word.
Iron ain't dripping, carving through the dark. Every vow I'm spitting leaves a burning mark. Got me through the embers where the lost ones go. Leave me with the fire, only truth can show. Iron ain't dripping, carving through the dark. Every vow I'm spitting leaves a burning mark. Got me through the embers where the lost ones go. Leave me with the fire, only truth can show.
Yo, ink goes down. Heaven goes down. Ink goes ink cools down. Ink cools down, but the O stays live. Burning in the alley where the real survive. If the world turns silent and the nights grow cold, my iron ink manifesto still won't fold. Yeah.
Concrete post around, fix a block. Heartbeat rising like a rewind clock. Dust on the sidewalk, jumps with the bass. City breath wakes with a brand new face. Cold steel veins start humming again. Lights in the crack where the lost have been. Street life flicker like a soul reboot. Rhythm in the gutter gives the night its root. I walk through rubber with a spark on my chest. Pulse in the street, put my doubts to rest. Concrete calling with a primal drive. Every boss pit brings the ground alive.
Concrete pulse awakening inside. Rhythms in the city coming back to life. Got me through the heartbeat, buried in the ground. Yeah, leave me where the echoes start to rise and sound.
Sidewalk cracks glow faint with heat. Memories march to a resurrected beat. Old dream fragments stuck in the dust. Now rise sharp with a rebel's thrust. Baseline tremors in a concrete cave. Calling up the courage of the ones who stayed. Pulse reborn like a spark in stone. I feel the revival reach. Remember when bone flow goes wild when the streets revive. Breath of the city makes the dead spots thrive. I rap through the moment where the world rewrites. Concrete pulse back with electric might.
Concrete pulse awakening inside. Rhythms in the city coming back to life. Got me through the heartbeat, buried in the ground. Leave me where the echoes start to rise and sound.
Brown drums low like a soul restored. Breathe a new life where the old was stored. If the world goes silent and the nights turn wild, this concrete post will rise and revive in style.
Trey, Note 9, Pass Flow. Night shift reverie, clock hits 2. Street lights blink like they half see through. Cold wind hums on a ghosted block. Every step echoes like a loose wristwatch. Coffee steam rise in a sleepless breath. Mind runs laps on the edge of stress. Neon dreams flicker in a half-lit haze. Chasing old thoughts through the night's dull maze. I work this shift where the hours don't heal. Whistle from the dark, make the world unreal. I stay sharp when the city stands still. I rhyme with the pulse on these shadows feel.
Retrograde, pulling and stand. Want me through the memories I try to hide. Hold me through the quiet when
sleepless pledge. Goes to the day, creep into the night. Painted silhouettes in the failing light. Clock hand trembles like it's tired too. Time been soft when the world feels new. Beat in my headphones warms the chill. Boom bap, comfort in the life uphill. I write my stress in a double time verse. Flip my exhaust and the lines reverse. Night shift reverie keeps dragging me on. I float through the haze till the dark is gone.
Night shift reverie pulling me inside. Wanting through the memories I try to hide. Hold me through the quiet when the streets turn blue. Guide me through the hours till the dawn breaks through. Night shift reverie pulling me inside. Wanting through my memories I try to hide. Hold me through the quiet when the streets turn blue. Guide me through the hours till the dawn breaks through.
Night breath slows as the skyline sways. Thoughts drift gently into lighter days. If the world sleeps heavy and the hours misled, this night shift reverie is all I need.
Yeah. Suit covered sun is buried in the grime. Ash-born pages that survive through time. Black dust script on a broken floor. Words once whispered now returning raw. Cold night wind flips lines like fate. Poems in the soot hold a heavy weight. Every little verse got a scar-shaped bend. Rhymes in the residue refuse to end. Cinders on my tongue turn truth to flame. Burnt edge letters still spell my name. I spit from the ruins with the fire intact. A soot cover sonnet never fades to black.
So cover sonnets rising from the pain. Echoes in the ember calling out my name. Got me through the ashes where the lost remain. Leave me with the stories written in the stain. So cover sonnets rising from the pain. Echoes in the ember calling out my name. Got me through the ashes where the lost remain. Leave me with the stories written in the stain.
Smoke scarred breath with the shadow made float. Lines lift slow from the depths below. Dust heavy thoughts drop bars like cold. Every rhyme forged from a wounded soul. Street lamp halo on a burn mark page. Words gain shape from a weather age. Ash soft beats in the furnace of sound. Ghost written verses in the cracks of found. Chase through soup where the lost lines sleep. Digging for the truths buried far and deep. In the fire's wake when the world stands still. My subcover sonnets keep bending will.
So cover sonnets rising from the pain. Echoes in the ember calling out my name. Got me through the ashes where the lost remain. Leave me with the stories written in the stain. So cover sonnets rising from the pain. Echoes in the ember calling out my name. Got me through the ashes where the lost remain. Leave me with the stories written in the stain. Ash drifts slow like a ghost in the night, carrying the verses that escape the light. When the world forgets and the fires quiet down, these silk-covered sonnets still claim their crown.
Deadline alley duets, clock hits red. Ay, city keeps shouting in my overworked head. Steps run sharp like a blade on steel. Pressure from the block makes the night unreal. Paper thin patience on a caffeine beat. Chasing old ghosts down a deadline street. Shadows tag team with the stress I bear. Whispers in the dark say don't you dare. I spit in a rush with a rapid glare. Bars cut deep through polluted air. Every second dropping like a ticking debt. This alley got a rhythm I can't forget.
Deadline alley pull me through the fight. Running with the pressure and the dying light. Hold me in the chaos when the world feels set. Two hearts echo loud in a deadline dude.
Street lamp flicker on a stressed out car. Night feels heavy like it's bound to fall. I race through tasks like a rebel on fire. Breath on the beat, fueled by raw desire. Deadlines chase me like a pack on feet, but I flip that fear into something elite. Voices overlap in a tandem flow. Two minds sparking where the cold winds blow. Alleyway tension makes the pulse run tight. Harmony builds in the cracks of night. Dudes to survival through the grit and sweat. A song born sharp in this midnight set.
Deadline alley pull me through the fight. Running with the pressure and the dying light. Hold me in the chaos when the world feels set. Two hearts echo loud in a deadline dude.
What?
Hearts echo loud in a deadline dude. Deadline alley pull me through the fight. Running with the pressure and the dying light.
Deadline, let me deadline, when the deadline.
walking where the night breaks through. If the pressure returns and the hours upset, we'll still breathe rhythm in this alley. Do it. Breathe rhythm in this alley. Do it. Still breathe rhythm in this alley. Do it.
Yeah. Shadow ain't fuck. Yeah. Shadow frame rhyme theory carved in the dust. Lines locked tight with a ghost like thrust. Blueprint scribbles in a blackout zone. Rhythm in the dark where the codes get grown. Syllable geometry cutting through air. Angles in the cadence form shapes of despair. Safe in the alley with the phantom's mind. Bars built silent but the truth refined. Patterns overlap in a midnight scheme. Sharp like the edge of a shattered dream. I rap in the shadows where the frames align. Crafting hidden laws in a double timeline.
Shadow frame theory, whisper in my ear. Riddles in the rhythm, only I can hear. Guide me through the darkness where the forms take shape. Lead me with the patterns no one else can shape. Else can shape. Else can shape. Lead me with the patterns no one else can shape.
Graphic thoughts in a labyrinth spin. Every rhyme angle like a blade built thin. Ghost mask scribbled on the side of a beat. Equations in a groove make the night repeat. Pulse in the pocket where the shadows teach. Truth in the meter that the loud can't reach. Folded up theories in a smoked out hall. Blueprints hidden in the cracks of the wall. I chase the rhythm like a coded sign. Cracking every lock in a double timeline. Shadow frame logic runs deep in my bones. I write with the silence carved in the stones.
Shadow frame theory, whisper in my ear. Riddles in the rhythm, only I can hear. Got me through the darkness where the forms take shape. Lead me with the patterns no one else can shape. Else can chase. Else can chase. Else can chase. Lead me with the patterns no one else takes shape.
Quiet, echo, fade, day.
Shadows fold slow, but the theory stays bright. Hidden in the chords of a sleepless night. When the world steps back from the paths unseen,
I follow the frames where the rhymes convene. Yo.
shadow frame theory, whisper in my ear. Riddles in the rhythm, only I can hear. Guide me through the darkness where the forms take shape. Lead me with the patterns no one else can shape. Else can shape. Else can shape. Else can shape. Lead me with the patterns no one else can shape.
Get it. Gravel tongue gospel spit from the dirt. Words scrape deep like they're meant to hurt. Voice crack raw from the nights I bled. Pain in the cadence, but the truth stays fair. Street born sermon in the dust choke breeze. Bar shake heavy like a preacher on knees. Every rhyme jagged with a stone cold bite. Carved from the grind of a worn out fight. Boots hit gravel with a militant chop. Flow so sharp it can make clock stop. I preach from scars that the city forgot. Gospel in the grid of a life hard bought.
Gravel tongue gospel rising from the ground. Every word I'm speaking shakes the whole block down. Got me through the struggle where the lost souls roam. Voices made of gravel still can lead us home.
Dust in my throat, but the truth cuts clean. Built from the streets where the heart's unseen. Lines hit rough like a fist in the air. Nothing in my sermon stays soft or fair. Hard won lessons in a double time flow. Every syllable grit from the light below. Heat in my voice from the trials I face. Strength in the struggle that can't be erased. I spit my gospel from a rubber-made throne. Made my own scriptures out of sweat and bone. This gravel tongue fire never fades or dulls. It rings through the blocks and awakens souls.
Gravel tongue gospel rising from the ground. Every word I'm speaking shakes the whole block down. Got me through the struggle where the lost souls roam. Voices made of gravel still can lead us home. Gavel, gavel. Gravel tongue gospel rising from the ground. Every word I'm speaking
shakes a whole block down.
Gravel tongue gospel rising from the ground. Every word I'm speaking shakes the whole block down. Got me through the struggle where the lost souls roam. Voices made of gravel still can lead us home. Yeah. Static bleed testament in my ear. Law, signal truth, cut sharp and clear. Whoa, fudge in my breath shakes dust from the wire. Bars spark quick like a short circuit fire. Radio ghosts hum low in my brain. Feedback crackles through pleasure and pain. Broken transmission on a midnight spin. Secrets leak out where the noise slips in. I tune through chaos with the razor rhyme. Static in the beat keeps it stored in time. Every fried frequency feeds my intent. I speak from the core of a blown out vent. Static bleeding softly through the night. Voices in the wire flicker into sight. Guide me through the noise where the truth gets bent. Lead me to the heart of this electric testament. Static bleeding softly through the night. Voices in the wire flicker into sight. Guide me through the noise where the truth gets bent. Lead me to the heart of this electric testament. Broken antenna on a rooftop cry. Signals bend crooked when the dreams go dry. Pulse line tremor in the neon glow. Every glitch sparks where the lost words flow. I ride distortion like a coded wave, carving out meaning from the sounds that cave. Voltage creeps deep in the double time tone, charging every rhyme till the beat feels blown. Static bleed whispers melt in the bars, flickering around me like half-lit stars. Testament written in a fractured hum. Truth comes alive when the wires go numb. Static bleeding softly through the night. Voices in the wire flicker into sight. Got me through the noise where the truth gets bent. Lead me to the heart of this electric testament. This electric testament. This electric testament. Yeah. Lead me to the heart of this electric testament. Buzz fades slow, but the pulse stays lit. Running through the circuits where the shadows sit. When the world goes silent and the lines lament, I'll still breathe life in the static bleed testament. Concrete pulse revival shakes the block. Heartbeat rising like a rewound clock. Dust on the sidewalk jumps with the bass. City breath wakes with a brand new face. Cold steel veins start humming again. Life in the cracks where the lost had been. Street light flicker like a soul reboot. Rhythm in the gutter gives the night its root. Walk through rubble with a spark in my chest. Pulse in the street, put my doubts to rest. Concrete calling with a primal drive. Every bar I spit brings the ground alive. Concrete pulse awakening inside. Rhythms in the city coming back to life. Got me through the heartbeat buried in the ground. Leave me where the echoes start to rise in sound. Concrete pulse awakening inside. Rhythms in the city coming back to life. Got me through the heartbeat buried in the ground. Leave me where the echoes start to rise in sound. Sidewalk cracks glow faint with heat. Memories march to a resurrected beat. Old dream fragments stuck in the dust. Now rise sharp with a rebel's thrust. Baseline tremors in the concrete cave, calling up the courage of the ones who stayed. Pulse reborn like a spark in stone. I feel the revival reach marrow and bone. Flow goes wild when the streets revive. Breath of the city makes the dead spots thrive. Rap through the moment where the world rewrites. Concrete pulse back with electric might. Magic is awakening inside. Rhythms in the city coming back to life. Got me through the heartbeat buried in the ground. Leave me where the echoes start to rise in sound. Concrete pulse awakening inside. Rhythms in the city coming back to life. Got me through the heartbeat buried in the ground. Leave me where the echoes start to rise in sound. Ground hums low like a soul restored. Breathe a new life where the old was stored. If the world goes silent and the nights turn vile, this concrete pulse will rise and revive in style.
Yeah, hey, stop it on one like, trap it on one like, yeah, hey.
Unstoppable cathedral, step in the hall. Echoes on the raps shake brick and wall. Holy drum thunder in a boom bap chant. Lines called truth where the face can't plan. Torchlight flickers on a mic like gold. Scripts from the cipher in the air unfold. Bass no believers with a fever tone. Bars so raw they can shake your bone. Marble the rhythm stealing around. I speak like a prophet in a double time. Sanctified flow from the grid I came. I rise with the choir that rejects all shame like
Affable cathedral, echo in the night. Voices of the chosen, rising in the light. Guide us through the shadows where the truth feels real. Let the sacred rhythm teach the world to heal.
yeah. Stained glass glow with a street born hue. Legends in the windows, watch what I do. Steps in the aisle, hit a militant beat. Holy indicators but fours in the street. River in the choir shakes through the stone. Sound so pure it can cleanse your soul. I spin my vows in a razor art, lighting up the dark like a sacred spark. Every verse heavy like a ritual vow. Ink in my veins won't let me bow. Cathedral around but from struggle and flame. I breathe with the saints who perfected the game like yo.
Affable cathedral, echo in the night. Voices of the chosen, rising in the light. Guide us through the shadows where the truth feels real. Let the sacred rhythm teach the world to heal. Affable cathedral, echo in the night. Voices of the chosen, rising in the light. Guide us through the shadows where the truth feels real. Let the sacred rhythm teach the world to heal.
Holy faith, silence descends, but the spirit stays loud. Going through the arches, like an unseen crowd. When the world turns cold and the prayers feel feeble, I return to the rhythm of the cipher-born people.
Gravel tongue gods, gravel tongue gods, gravel tongue gods, gravel tongue gods.
Yo, gravel tongue gospel spit from the dirt. Words scrape deep like a meant to hurt. Voice crack raw from the nights I bled. Pain indicators but the truth stay fed. Street born sermon in the dust choke breeze. Bar shake heavy like a preacher on knees. Every rhyme jagged with a stone cold bite. Carved from the grind of a worn out fight. Boots hit gravel with a militant chop. Flow so sharp it can make clock stop. I preach from scars that the city forgot. Gospel in the grit of a life hard bought.
Got me through the struggle where the lost souls roam. Voices made of gravel still can lead us home.
Gravel tongue gospel rising from the ground. Every word I'm speaking shakes the whole block down. Got me through the struggle where the lost souls roam. Voices made of gravel still can lead us home.
Gravel tongue gospel rising from the ground. Every word I'm speaking shakes the whole block down. Got me through the struggle where the lost souls roam. Voices made of gravel still can lead us.
Dust in my throat but the truth cuts clean. Built from the streets where the heart's unseen. Lines hit rough like a fist in the air. Nothing in my sermon stays soft or fair. Hard one lessons in a double time flow. Every syllable grit from the life below. Heat in my voice from the trials I face. Strength in the struggle that can't be erased. I spill my gospel from a rebel made throne. Made my own scriptures out of sweat and bone. This gravel tongue fire never fades a dose. It rings through the blocks and awakens souls.
Got me through the struggle where the lost souls go. Voices made of gravel still can lead us home.
Gravel tongue gospel rising from the ground. Every word I'm speaking shakes the whole block down. Got me through the struggle where the lost souls roam. Voices made of gravel still can lead us home.
Gravel tongue gospel rising from the ground. Every word I'm speaking shakes the whole block down. Got me through the struggle where the lost souls roam. Voices made of gravel still can lead us home.
Gravel tongue gospel. Gravel tongue gospel. Gravel tongue gospel. Dark settle slow, but the message burns on, shining through the grit like a stubborn dawn. As long as the streets keep shaping my road, this gravel tongue gospel keeps saving souls.
It's the only da 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 da. It's the only da 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 da.
Yeah. Shadow frame rhyme theory carved in the dust. Lines locked tight with a ghost like thrust. Blueprint scribbles in a blackout zone. Rhythm in the dark where the codes get grown. Syllable geometry cutting through air. Angles indicators form shapes of despair. Cypher in the alley with the phantom's mind. Bars built silent but the truth refined. Patterns overlap in a midnight scheme. Sharp like an edge of a shattered dream. I rap in the shadows where the frames align. Cracking hidden laws in a double timeline.
Joffrey made free, whisper in my ear. Riddles in the rhythm only I can hear. Got me through the darkness where the forms take shape. Leave me with the patterns no one else can trace. Graphite thoughts in a labyrinth spin. Every rhyme angle like a blade built in. Ghost mask covered on the side of a beat. Equations in the groove make the night repeat. Pulse in the pocket where the shadows teach. Truth in the meter that the loud can't reach. Folded up theories in a smoked out hall. Blueprints hidden in the cracks of the wall. I chase the rhythm like a coded sign. Cracking every lock in a double timeline. Shadow frame logic runs deep in my bones. I write with the silence carved in the stones. Different theory, they whisper in my ear. Riddles in the rhythm only I can hear. Got me through the darkness where the forms take shape. Leave me with the patterns no one else can trace. No one else can trace. Shadows fall slow, but the theory stays bright. Hidden in the chords of a sleepless night. When the world steps back from the paths unseen, I follow the frames where the rhymes convene. Oh, da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun 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 da da. Yeah. Rust belt rhythm archives deep in the core. Beat forged heavy like a factory roar. Dust on the tapes, but the vibe stayed prime. Old steel memories cut clean in time. Pipes in the ceiling drip sync to the snare. Echo in the rafters spreads everywhere. Sample from the ruins with the crackling bite. Loops resurrect ghosts from a blue collar night. Oil stained pages with the beat tattooed. Rhythm in the rust turns grit to mood. I spit from the archive with the fire refined. Born from the steel of a laborer's mind. Rust the rhythm echo through the years. Voices in the metal wash away my fears. Got me through the ruins where the old lives hide. Leave me with the rhythm and the rust outside. Rust the rhythm echo through the years. Voices in the metal wash away my fears. Got me through the ruins where the old lives hide. Leave me with the rhythm and the rust outside. Chain line drag with the heartbeat thump. Every step carries that industrial slump. Vent fan whistle like a haunted hymn. Baseline shakes when the lights go dim. Crate dig secrets in the steel box den. Finding lost rhythms from forgotten men. I lace my bars with the furnace glow. Heat hits sharp when the tempo grow. Archive wisdom in the gravel cut flow. Truth in the grime that the rich don't know. This rust belt rhythm is the spine I trust. I rhyme from the chambers carved out of dust. Rust belt rhythm echo through the years. Voices in the metal wash away my fears. Got me through the ruins where the old lives hide. Leave me with the rhythm and the rust outside. Rust belt rhythm echo through the years. Voices in the metal wash away my fears. Got me through the ruins where the old lives hide. Leave me with the rhythm and the rust outside. Steel breath quiet, but the memory stays. Humming through the shadows in forgotten ways. Even when the world leaves the old unheard, the archives speak through every beaten word. Yeah. Suit covered sun is buried in the grime. Ash-born pages that survive through time. Black dust script on the broken floor. Words once whispered, now return and roar.
Cold night wind flips lines like fate. Poems in the soul hold a heavy weight. Every little verse got a scar-shaped bend. Rhymes in the residue refuse to end. Sinners on my tongue turn truth to flame. Burnt edge, let it still spell my name. I spit from the rumors with a fire intact. A silk-covered sun and never fades to black.
Covered sun is rising from the pain. Echoes in the ember calling out my name. Got me through the ashes where the lost remain. Lead me with the stories written in the stain.
Suit covered sun is rising from the pain. Echoes in the ember calling out my name. Got me through the ashes where the lost remain. Lead me with the stories written in the stain. Smoke scar breath with a shadow made flow. Lines lift slow from the dust below. Dust heavy thoughts drop bars like coal. Every rhyme forged from a wounded soul. Street lamb halo on a burn marked page. Words gain shape from a weathered age. Assault beats in the furnace of sound. Ghost running bursts in the cracks I found. I chase through soup with a lost line sleep. Digging for the truth buried far and deep. And the fires wake when the world stands still. My suit covered sun is keep bending will. Suit covered sun is rising from the pain. Echoes in the ember calling out my name. Got me through the ashes where the lost remain. Lead me with the stories written in the stain.
Ash drifts slow, like a ghost in the night. Carrying the verses that escape the light. When the world forgets and the fire's quiet down. These suit-covered sonnets still claim the crown. Claim the crown. Claim the crown. Claim the crown.
Oh yeah. What's up, all the stickers in this flits?
Iron ink manifesto scorched in the page. Words swing heavy like I'm forging my rage. Hammer in the cadence, metal in the rhyme. Heat from the verse bends the edge of time. Pulse in the furnace, flames my breath. Truth in the script cuts close to death. Concrete prophets in the cold night rain. Carving revolution in the bars I bring. Ash on the floor where the weak one stood. Ink on my knuckles from the battles with Hood. I write in the fire where the brave bleed through. This manifesto born from the scars I grew.
Iron ink dripping, carving through the dark. Every vow I'm spitting leaves a burning mark. Guide me through the embers where the lost ones go. Lead me with the fire, only truth can show.
Steel pressed rhythm in the blackout dawn. Voices in the smoke say carry it on. I etch my oath in a double timeline. Every syllable built like a factory spine. Rough cut vows with a protest bite. Letters turn weapons in the dead of night. Pages ignite when the grit gets deep. Nothing in the system gonna make me sleep. Ink turns armor when the world gets cruel. Every stroke sharper than a tempered tool. Manifesto born for the ones unheard. I forge liberation in my every word.
Iron ink dripping, carving through the dark. Every vow I'm spitting leaves a burning mark. Guide me through the embers where the lost ones go. Lead me with the fire, only truth can show. Iron ink dripping, carving through the dark. Every vow I'm spitting leaves a burning mark. Guide me through the embers where the lost ones go. Lead me with the fire, only truth can show.
And cools down, but the old stays live. Burning in the alley where the real survive. If the world turns silent and the nights grow cold, my iron ink manifesto still won't fold.